Pops gotta go take a drug test today. It's part of the game. This is what we gotta do. This is part of some things that we gotta do. We gotta take a drug test. So Jay just pinpoints where we at and just finds the nearest drug testing facility that we can go to so we can go drop pits for them.
And that's where your drug consortium comes in. They randomly test you from time to time. They give you a couple days to go find your testing lab and get it done. We're on the road. We're in Maryland, so we can't really, wait to go home. Just do it wherever you at.
Yo. Oh, my bad.
Top of the morning, baby. Top of the morning, man. It's another day. It is Thursday. We are out here. Pick up, drop off, pick up, drop off. That's the name of the game. That's what we do. If you want to learn something, you can always watch us for the good and the bad. We don't sugarcoat nothing. We don't hide anything. We're heading from a hotel which we stayed in last night because we just wanted to relax, and Bennii wanted to make a video for you guys. Big boy shit, baby. Big boy shit. That's what we're doing, big boy shit, all right? We got multiple devices, man, to find our location because apparently we're going to a new building that they don't really have an address on the map. So we have about an hour drive from where we were dropped off yesterday to our pickup. And that's what we're doing.
Tell me about the drug consortium that you had to do today.
So what he's talking about this morning when we got up, well, I've been knowing for a couple of days that I had to go do a drug test, when you're in the trucking business, you really need to sign up with a drug consortium. And it's people that help you. Basically, it's something you got to do for the federal government, by the way. You have to be, you really have to be involved in it, or at least you should be. If you're not, with a CDL, you definitely want to be involved in it. So you got to be part of the drug consortium. So instead of us trying to manage it ourselves, we pretty much pay the company, I think, $125 for... Is it every driver?
It's every driver.
Yeah, I think it's for every driver.
Like what? Like random? It's just random?
And yeah. And they just do random tests whenever, the government wants you to do a test. And when you're a small company, it seems like you get them maybe once or twice a year. I'll be honest with you, man, it seems like this is my second one in 1 year.
It's the second, yeah, it's your second.
But if you're not doing drugs, you got nothing to worry about. Just if you're on the road and you need to do it, just whoever is helping you, just tell them where you're going to be. They can find the closest lab, LabCorp or Quest. Right. That's mostly what we use or what they use. And they pretty much find one close to wherever you're dropping off a load. You may want to take an Uber to it or drive down to it if you can, like we did. And it shouldn't take no more than 15-20 minutes. But man, look at the terrain. Look at where we are. How beautiful does it get? It doesn't get much better than that. So we're in the Virginia mountains area. We're not even deep in the mountains, but it's just beautiful. Modern day cowboy shit. You know what I mean? So we just dropped something off. I think, where was it? Virginia we were? Manassas, Virginia.
Yeah.
And we're heading backwards about an hour, really about 44 miles. Pick up a load that's going up to Maine. So we tried our best to make a bad week into a good week.
Yeah.
So we dropped off what, $2,600 yesterday. We're about to pick up $3,000 drop off in Maine, and then I got my eye on another 38 to get back home real quick. You know, it's not a great week if we can make it work like that, but it's just salvaging the week.
Hey, you know, not to bring it back up or nothing like that, but I'm in the Peterbilt and we're getting bypassed in the weigh station. I'm just saying.
What are you saying, baby? What are you saying? What are you trying to say?
I mean, I don't want to make myself look like a victim. I'm not a victim of nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that. I'm just saying that, you know, now that I'm in the Peterbilt, I think things gonna be a lot different. That's all. It's all good, man. I'm gonna let people do their thing. You know, I'm the topic. You know, I'm the topic right now. I'm the topic. Learn from my mistakes and learn from me just being, what's the right word, Dad?
What?
Neglecting my duties as a professional driver. That's all. We're gonna do a lot better. Do a whole lot better. But we're gonna have fun too, though. Like I just said, I was driving past in the weigh station just now and I got bypassed. You know, our CSA scores, people say it's so bad, I should get pulled in every time. But now that I'm in the Peterbilt, I look just fine. All right, so finally getting loaded right now. We got to strap it down, and now we finally here, and it's taking a lot just to get this thing where it needs to be at. Hold on, we got a forklift dragging it. Yo, that's good right there, right? Cool, with that one. All right, now we got to get this one and roll this one out and see what else we got. Cause that one we're gonna use this one for the front. So I gotta see what. Hold on. All right, guys, so we have an interesting one for you guys today. All right,
AKA Django.
so we got one piece of the puzzle done for the week. Today is Friday. This was a 1 pick, 2 drops. Dropped off in New Hampshire, our first drop. We got this first half that's coming off, and then we got to get this second half that's got to go off probably in the next couple hours, and then hopefully we can find something on this Friday. My dad's already estimating, we're already guessing that we're not gonna find nothing because it's Friday. He said we do find something that's probably not gonna be paying well. He muscled that up there. He's got one more piece he's got to grab up off of here, and then we'll be able to clear everything off, and then we can sign the paperwork and head about our business. I got it. Thank you. Get that paperwork. So I guess he didn't sign the paperwork. Other piece. I'll just put these in here for right now. Alright, well, like I said, that's it. That half of the trailer is now empty, and now we can start the truck up and head over to our next drop, so that way we can get this other half off, and then hopefully it will be in enough time, because it's not even, I think it's like 9 a.m. right now, or 8 a.m., something like that. So trying to get another load. Make sure she's neutral.
I'm currently driving too, so I'm on the clock. All right, man, we finally dropped off. We went ahead and went to this hotel because we were gonna be down here for the weekend. My dad had a load going to Key West, Florida, but it fell through. It was paying $7,000 to go down there, but they wanted permits for $1,800. I don't know why it was that. I'm trying to figure that out right now. I guess because we got to cross through 8 different states to get there. Excuse me, probably gonna be here for the rest of the weekend, and then hopefully we can find something Monday. But other than that, we're done. The weekend is over. Totaling at how much did we drop this week? We dropped off 26 plus the 3,000, which is 56. We dropped off 56,000 for the week. Started Tuesday. We ended Friday. Right, what time is it? It's Friday afternoon. I think it's like 1 o'clock right now. Friday afternoon. So it's decent time. That's definitely decent time to make a decent amount of money. We spent $900 in fuel. That is on what, 47? So that's 47 in 4 days. So $4,700 in 4 days is not bad. But of course, you gotta take away everything else. People like to take away, whatever your expenses are, stuff like that. You gotta take all the way that stuff, like your taxes, your maintenance fund, what you're gonna pay yourself for the driver. Whatever your expenses are, you take that away. But that's what we dropped off for this week. It's a decent week, man. Honestly, it's a decent week. My first week in the semi with my full CDL. It's gone pretty well so far. Besides, we having to tarp that load. It was extremely wet. Got to drop off those 2 pieces. It was a 1 pick, 2 drop. I didn't really like that, but it is what it is. I don't really like tarping. Some people, they like tarping. That's you. I don't really like tarping. Tarping is a lot. It's a big headache. Especially, it's not even about tarping the load. It's about untarping the load, which is such a pain. Especially when people don't help you. You got to do everything by yourself. But it's a part of the flatbed game and the step deck game. So if you want to be out here doing a flatbed and a step deck, trust me, you're going to need tarps. That's a part of the game. It's life. I hate it as much as the next man, but it is what it is. You see we got our tarps right here. Looking all good, looking all cute, you know what I mean? But like I said, it's a part of the game. But that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going ahead and do my post-trip inspection, Look, man, real talk. I don't want to keep talking about it, keep dragging it on, but that video that Low Miser dropped is it was an important video for me to see, and I need to see how much better I need to be, especially for you guys who are watching me every single day. I need to take this a lot more serious. As simple as that. I'm not going to argue with the man. I don't like the way he delivered the video to me, but it is what it is. We're going to go ahead and do our post trip, knock it out for the end of the day. Thank you guys for tuning into the video in the first place, and I love you guys. Y'all stay safe out there, all right?
Counting these commas, we run it up. All of these hoes, they won't come with us. Sipping that dirty, she getting real sloppy. Staying high, now she living the dreams. On the pants, Magello on me. Jolly Ranchers mixed it up with the lean. Johnny Dang, all my diamonds on fleek. Pop me a perk and she think I'm a geek.